Today we're talking about what might be the scariest thing Uncle Sam's ever shoved out the back of a plane. Ladies and gentlemen, the 82nd Airborne Division. Identified by their patch, the AA, standing for Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay, fine, it stands for All American. But seriously, they drink a lot. But their job's to jump out of a plane into enemy territory and be completely surrounded. Who wouldn't drink? Now, if you're a bad guy, the reason the 82nd Airborne is so scary is because they have an immediate response force. That force is made up of 4,000 above-average grunts that can get on a plane and be anywhere on the planet in 18 hours or less. Like, do you understand how ridiculous that is? The logistical feat alone is amazing. Let's just assume the average grunt weighs 185 pounds, which I think is fair because they've probably been eating creatine since they were 10. You multiply that by 4,000, you've got 740,000 pounds of man meat that's going to get dropped on your fucking forehead. And you thought warheads were bad. And it's not like these guys are going to be in a good mood when they land either, okay? Jumping out of a plane for Uncle Sam and jumping out of a plane for fun as a civilian are two completely different things. You got to realize these guys are jumping out with an extra 150 pounds of gear on, and their parachutes were made by the cheapest bidder. They hit the ground going 26 miles an hour. I'm trying to tell you, these guys just got done playing patty cake with the fucking planet and won. What do you think they're going to do to you? I'll give you a hint, it's not going to be good. See, it takes congressional approval to unleash the 82nd Airborne. That means you've got the Republicans and the Democrats to agree on something. And they're about to pass the biggest un-infrastructure bill your country's ever seen. And they do all that in 18 hours or less. Do you understand how fast that is? If you're a bad guy, you could fuck up at lunch, have dinner, go to bed, and wake up in America's newest state. That is unhealth care on demand. Like, if you see these guys jumping out of a plane, you started your free trial of America Prime, whether you know it or not. Imagine you're just some anonymous low-level henchman and your boss was running his mouth to Uncle Sam yesterday and you wake up and you see this. First of all, you're basically the bad guy's version of Paul Revere at this point. You know, the Midnight Ride guy, hang one lantern by land, two if by sea, the British are coming, that guy. Yeah, that's you. You're the metric version. How many lanterns do you have to hang for that? And this is usually the part where somebody chimes in the comment section and says some dumb shit like, I don't understand why everybody cares about Airborne. Airborne hasn't been relevant since World War II. Yeah, neither have nuclear warheads. It's the threat of their existence that matters. But don't take my word for it. Let's just look at history. In 1991 in Haiti, there was a coup to overthrow the democratically elected president. That coup succeeded, and Haiti was under the control of a military regime until 1994 when the American government said, okay, give it back. The head of the military regime said, nah. So the United States government said, sue it yourself, and gave him a live feed of the 82nd Airborne loading planes to come get him. And that guy said, on second thought, I'm gonna retire. The end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy my content and would like to support it, there is a link to my merch store and all my other links at thefatelectrician.com. So until next time, thank you for your service. Quack bang out.